What is up, fellow benchwarmers? Welcome to Courtside DFS, your daily dose of fantasy. DFS with me, JJT, kasama si Komish. We apologize yesterday. Wala kaming episode kasi wala kaming internet. But
Ako lang.
yeah, back. Ako lang pala.
Ikaw lang.
Ako lang yung wala. Ako yung nag-share.
Huwag mo akong dadamay dyan. Mamaya, masisi ako eh.
Okay, pero silipin natin quickly maybe sino ba yung mga gumawa today, no? Kasi madami, no? Tyrese is the top play.
O honesty system na lang kung ano yung tingin mong sasabihin natin kahapon.
Wala akong hindi ko tignan yung slate.
Hindi, ako nakita ko. I was ready eh. So honesty system, yung Lillard, yan. I would have chosen Lillard. Well, yung Jaylen Brown kasi nawala si Tatum eh. So, yun, hindi natin mahuhulaan yun. So, hindi natin maano yan. So, yun, yung Lillard and Embiid, yan ang top 2 ko kahapon.
Yan.
So,
tapos,
I think,
top value si Huerter at 18.
Yeah, I would have went with Huerter kasi I think Fox was out. Mukhang no?
Saka mainit din si Huerter lately.
Mainit si Huerter.
Pinag-usapan natin one time.
Si Trey siguro. Trey Murphy.
Oo, $14. Pero may $10 ba dito? Caleb Martin, 11.
Ayan, hindi ko mahulaan yan mga yan. RJ Hampton, yan, hindi ko makukuha mga yan.
Okay, tomorrow, 8 games on our slate. Back-to-backs. Meron bang back-to-backs? Meron eh.
Meron. Detroit, Philadelphia. No, yan ang dalawang back-to-backs. And then, first half of the back-to-back will be Dallas, OKC, and Washington. No, so yun ang mga pag-usapan na lang natin mabilisan yung back-to-backs. Detroit, Philadelphia, very crucial. Kasi, I mean, Embiid and Harden, for sure. PJ Tucker, Tobias, injured. Di pa alam if lalaro. So, very crucial yung Philadelphia. And then Detroit, well, Detroit, di nga natin alam kung sinong lalaro.
May na-injure pa. Wala na naglalaro, may na-injure pa.
May na-injure pa. Yan ang problema natin sa Detroit na pag-uusapan natin mas malalim bukas. Mamaya. Yung sa Dallas, OKC, Washington, usually first half we don't care, but we know SGA. Yeah, hindi siya lalaro in one of the two. So, since announced na yan, there's still a possibility it could be tomorrow.
Sino ba kalaban nila? Golden State ang kalaban.
Golden State, oo. So, let's see. Yun lang yung mga natin.
Okay, then we look into the injuries. Giannis.
I think it's probable.
Naman, so
with AD. AD is probable also.
Pero yung Drew, alam ko, yes. Anyway, Bronson did not play the last game, di ba?
Yes. And Drew also.
Si Drew,
is questionable. Oo, neck ba? Parang neck. Sore ang neck. Baka na stiff neck sa pagtulog. So, sino ba kalaban? Orlando. I don't know if resto or whatever. So
possible yan, rest yan. Ang notes nga is masyado raw matagal naglaro last time.
Possible,
back-to-back, they would nilaro yung back-to-back.
Oo. Tsaka yung susunod, medyo key din yung susunod. Itong tatlo, very important. Yung Jalen Williams.
Yan.
So I think
mainit pa naman to.
Mainit to. Ang ganda ng pinapakita. Bad timing
isipin
talaga.
nyo, from the jump. Diba? Grabe, 20 to now, $30 na.
So, yan, very important to.
Actually, interesting tong OKC. Baka kasi, yung nabanggit natin na back-to-back, baka Shea plays tomorrow's game, then they set out Jalen Williams. Tapos, the second half, palit naman sila. Hula ko ganyan ang hula ko.
Possible, no? That is a big... Actually, I'm more inclined to think that Jalen will not play. Kasi pag ang OKC, hindi naman kasi yung usually nagpapalaro pag may something na may announced na. So, yeah, that's crucial. Kuzma is also crucial. Kuzma is next. Yung knee, no, that's also a big injury to watch out for. Yung mga next actually lahat crucial eh. Wendell Carter, no? And well, Adams is still out, Wiggins is still out.
Out pa rin ba Wiggins?
Out pa rin yung dalawa.
So I think yung Wendell hindi na naglaro.
Yung D'Lo
questionable
na. Yes. Pero I don't see much effect here sa D'Lo. Yung I
think Bojan kaya maglalaro.
Yan. I think yung Detroit pwede nating pag-usapan as a whole eh. No, Bojan, Stewart, Duren,
dito
Diallo.
Natin silipin sa match-ups.
Ano yun natin yung Detroit. Kung sino ba lalaro niyan. So, Killian yun. isa pa pala yun, Killian Hayes, Bojan, Diallo, Duren, even Magruder, even Isaiah. Okay. I think if I'm gonna bet, I think all of
Si
those players
Wiseman
will
na-injured din yata.
may news ba? Hindi ko alam yung
Hindi ko,
Wiseman. I didn't
parang may
see.
nakita akong medyo naka-GTD yata si Wiseman.
I own him in some leagues, ha? Hindi ko nakita yon. But let's see, no? Let's see. So I think if I'm gonna bet, they will start Ivy Burks. Hopefully will play, and then Livers, Bagley, and I think should be Wiseman. Unless sinabi mong injured din si
Hindi
Wiseman.
pala. Baka iba yung taong nakita.
Wiseman, Bagley, Livers, Ivy, and then I would think Alec Burks has to play. Wala nang iba eh. And then, of course, Corey Joseph maybe. I'm just guessing lahat ng game time would be out. That's my guess with Detroit. So there would be some values here na pwede natin pag-usapan mamaya. Yun.
Ayan. So,
Balik sa injuries.
Mamaya, balik tayo sa injuries. Ayun. Kaya lang naman natin napag-usapan because of Bojan, no? Hindi natin sure kung maglalaro. Draymond.
Probable. Draymond.
Okay.
Yeah, Wendell, I think, is the next one. Yan. That's also a big injury to watch out. Bigla siyang hindi naglaro last game eh.
No.
So, we know this guy, not really very durable. Sexton out for another week. Sabi ko naman sa'yo eh. Hindi na babalik yan. Hindi na babalik. Etong Tobias, wala pang new update. No? Tobias and
Killian, napag-usapan natin yan. Monte, out pa rin yan.
Out na rin yan.
Diallo,
Diallo,
part yan ng Detroit. Ben Simmons, wag na natin pag-usapan yan. Poku, feeling ko out pa rin naman to eh. Okay,
nag-G League na. Pero wala pa. Hindi pa naman.
Okay, so yun na yung mga top, yung mga relevant.
Wala ba sa injury report wala bang Miami bukas? Walang Miami bukas. Okay. Sige.
Okay. Wala pang over-under, no? Pero GS, Golden State,
I think
OKC,
Golden State
241.
Yeah, I think that one's the best. And Memphis Lakers, nabanggit ko dito, Brooklyn, Houston, Charlotte, New York. Basta merong Houston, Charlotte, gusto ko yan. May OKC, gusto ko yan. No? May mga gusto nating teams. May Houston, yan, gusto natin yung mga teams na yan. So, considering the tanking situation right now, yung values in those games meron. Kahit one side lang, meron yan. Kahit sa mga rest lang. So, yun.
Ayan, okay. So, top plays natin. Hindi ko alam how you will assume Shea, no? Pero, although parang nabanggit mo na Golden State and OKC would be a good play.
I think Shea plays. My guess is Shea plays. And I like Shea at 50 if he plays versus Golden State. I also, I think he hits, no. I think especially kung walang Jalen Williams, no, additional ano pa sa kanya yon, additional boost. I like AD, no, among the others. Although nasa 40s na siya, but yeah, I think AD and Shea ang top for me. The Embiid, I'm very worried about the back-to-back even if he plays. Medyo yung game kanina medyo close and I mean, a lot of minutes. Luka, I'm not really that into Luka right now.
Since dumating si Kyrie, medyo hirap
meron
si Luka
naman,
to hit.
pero yan, may 58, may 62, pero hindi ito yung hinahanap mo for a $58.
Yeah.
So, medyo, balik taya lang, kumbaga, yung salary niya, parang na-fill-upan lang, walang value. And even Giannis. So, I'm out with those players, Shea and AD, and Randall.
Yan, sasabihin ko pa lang yung Randall versus Charlotte, no?
Yan ba top mo?
Hindi yan yung top, but isa yan sa mga tinitignan ko. Yung before you mentioned it, no? Sasabihin ko pa lang yung Randall versus Charlotte could be a good play. Mas maganda if maybe Bronson did not play, no?
Yes.
All the usage.
Yes. But against Charlotte, it should be a good play for him. Bully ball inside should be maganda para sa kanya. So
sa 40s meron pa ba?
Wala na. I do like Kristaps at 40 versus Detroit. No, that's also a good matchup. And so far so good. If Kuzma doesn't play, better for him. Yung assist nakaka-improve, no. And I think Detroit gives up a lot of blocks. Na not mistaken. sila yung as one of the top eh. So Kristaps is also okay.
Okay.
Another player there.
Sa 30s, nakikita ko na. May
Sino?
ito.
Yeah.
Versus Houston, di ba?
Yeah. Maraming nets.
Actually, nakita ko
pipiliin
kaagad,
natin.
sabi ko medyo mataas pero hindi ko nakita yung dollar value. Pero nakita ko 31, sabi ko parang 31 easy.
Easy for Mikal. Mainit din. And then, Houston steals. Kung Detroit blocks, Houston steals. Kaya guards are perfect versus Houston eh. They give up a lot of steals. So, I think Mikal is a good play. Even Giddy, no? Si Giddy, hindi natin napag-usapan masyado. Medyo bumabawi na si Giddy from a slump, no?
Long
3
slump.
games na.
Very long slump.
3 games na. And, I think, kung yung slump naman niya kasi hindi naman siya sobrang dud eh. Hindi naman 15, 18 fantasy points. Nakaka 30 plus pa rin.
Yeah.
Hindi lang yung talagang whatever. So hindi masyadong mataas yung risk kay Giddy. I like Giddy without Jalen Williams. No, I'll wait for that. If Jalen plays, mas gusto ko yung Mikal talaga. Shooting guard kasi parehas eh. Both 31. So magandang matchup to, no. I guess you will choose Mikal.
Mikal.
And Mikal ka doon. And ako if Mikal din ako doon. If Jalen plays. If Jalen plays, sige, magigidi ako para maiba. Para maano naman tayo. Yan.
Okay.
And actually, even the
yung
third
Bane.
shooting guard, I like Bradley Beal. Nag-Bane ka. Sige, yan. 4 pa lang shooting guard. I like Beal over Bane. But I get your Bane choice.
Ja eh. Pero may Dillon Brooks babalik na. Pero last time, Ja 45 fantasy points. So,
sa akin lang kasi yung kay Bane, yun nga, Dillon, people might underestimate yung Dillon in season long, pero in DFS, malaking kanakain ni Dillon eh. I mean, iba talaga yung buwakaw ni Dillon. Yung ibang level. Yun na, sabihin natin, iba talaga yung pagkabuwakaw. So, malaking effect.
Saka medyo, trap yata to kasi from $33, diba, gumawa 45. Binabaon nila to 30.
And against the Lakers pa, which is a very fast-paced team. Pero, I like Bill. Bill is somebody I'm very interested in.
So, ang daming shooting guard. Kung shooting guard looks like, yan yung medyo, magaganda yung options. Hindi madami, pero magaganda.
I would say no, the top options yung sinabi mo. Yung Mikal is really safe. Wala na kayong hihintayin. Pero kung maghihintay pa kayo, I think the Giddy and the Beal, I really like those.
Okay, punta tayo sa 20s players natin.
Ako,
diba? Kessler ka pa rin?
Yun nga, Kessler is still good. It's still solid for me. I mean, sobrang solid itong taong to. I think 40 is easy for him. 40 fantasy points. Pero meron akong isang gusto, which is Nick Claxton. Okay, Brooklyn na naman. Kaya rin ako hindi masyadong namimikal. Kasi ang dami ko ibang Brooklyn na ba. Ayoko naman laruin lahat ng Brooklyn, no? Pero I think tomorrow versus Houston, should be a big game. 45? I'm targeting 45 fantasy points from him. So I like Claxton at the 20s.
Ayan. Or ano pa lang yun, top part of the 20s. No? Meron pa ba tayo sa bottom half of the 20s?
Sa bottom half, well, yung Brunson, we have to wait. Kasi Quickly is another shooting guard. And 23 lang si Quickly. So, versus Charlotte to. So, guys, kung ginawa niya sa Boston yung 75, I don't think he's gonna go 75. Pero against Charlotte, I think easy naman ang 50. Kung walang Brunson, So, again, another shooting guard. So, obviously, you have to play 2 shooting guards tomorrow. Considering sa options. No?
Yeah. Sabihin ko pa lang, yung Tyus Jones pa lang, taas 23.
I think still okay. I mean, okay pa rin. Lakers is a very easy matchup. Hindi siya magsi-60, pero hindi rin naman siya magka-20. I think he's gonna go to 40. Very least 35 to 40. So I think that's still very solid play, no? Tyus Jones. So I like that. I like Tyus Jones.
Yan. Meron pa ba sa 20s?
Meron pa. Marami sa 20s.
Yung Maxi. Mainit, Maxi.
Sino? Maxi, yeah. Pero very points dependent eh.
Yun lang.
So kahit kita mo ngayon, uminit siya, 30 fantasy points. Parang, ano ba siya? Shooting guard. At this, in this late, baka hindi natin muna puntahan. I think Mark Williams at center for the Hornets is also very interesting. No, I think he's interesting, and even Mitch Robb at 20 is also interesting. No, I think these two, if we're gonna face them off, I think I would go with Mitch Robb, the best center. Pero may Claxton tayo eh. So, yun, Claxton, Mitch Robb, yan, maganda yan. Sino ba talagang best center? I like both of them tomorrow. Ang ganda ng matchup ng dalawa. Magkakaalaman kung sino ang best center sa New York.
Oh, yung Middleton I kind of like without Drew.
Kung without Drew, yeah.
Kung without Drew,
he's okay. He's okay. He's just okay. But ano ba siya? Shooting guard ba? Small forward.
Small forward siya. Value. Cam Johnson yan,
Cam Johnson. Siguro. Yes, yun. I prefer him over Chris Middleton. Sorry, pero I still think he's a better matchup for tomorrow. Cam Johnson.
Mainit din eh. Itong Brooklyn Boys, no? Brooklyn Boys.
Dillon Wright, point guard, 20. I like that. I like Dillon Wright. No, versus Detroit. Alam ko, naglaro to sa Detroit eh. Pero versus Detroit, ang ganda na tong game na to for him. Lalo if wala si Kuzma. Yan.
Okay, so silipin natin the value plays. Sino ba mga value plays natin?
I usually, Dennis Smith is number 1, no, at 17. I think tambak yan tomorrow. I'll call it. Tambak yan. New York will win the game. Walang blowout risk kasi itong si Dennis Smith. He gets to 30 minutes kung blowout. Kung hindi, 25, 26 minutes. And usually, nandun, magdodouble niya yung 17. Nadodouble niya yung 17. So, I think I like him. I know Eason is hot. I'm okay with Eason at 18 versus Brooklyn. I think it's still again, I think double is possible for Tari Eason. So, yan ang isang ano ko. Ikaw, nakikita mo ba yung sa 17? Alam ko yung susunod mo. Ayan na.
Sino ba?
Ayan na, nandyan na eh. Si Ivy ba?
Hindi galing mo. Well, actually, pinag-isipan ko kasi kanina pinag-usapan natin all the shooting guards na option. No? So at 70, parang ang daming shooting guard options. And if I will rank the shooting guard options, parang very least likely na mapipili ko si Ivy. Pero at 17, I think it's still cheap. It's just like yung upside ng other shooting guards still higher than maybe what Ivy can bring. So I know may 40 fantasy point siya, pero parang mas feel ko yung ibang shooting guards na pinag-usapan natin kanina.
Yeah, I do get that. I do get that feel. But again, with so many good shooting guards, you can play 3 of them. No, shooting guard, and then at util. I like Ivy. I also like Ivy. And even, yun nga, Detroit kasi we have some players there in Detroit na pwedeng pag-usapan. Alec Burks, no?
Shooting guard ulit.
Well, shooting guard ulit. That's the problem. But as you can see, no? Kanina, 22 minutes lang, 31 fantasy points. But this guy is not 100%. So, yun ang takot ko for tomorrow. Will he play? No? Medyo risky mag-risk ng isang $13 tapos baka biglang pahingain eh. Iupo. Kung upuin siya, yung RJ Hampton, ewan ko if he's a shooting guard, no? I'm not sure, but I think Hampton is just 10 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
most likely 10 si Hampton eh. So I think he is somebody na should get a lot of minutes. He had 5 steals today. That helped him get to 32 fantasy points. I'm not sure he's gonna get 5 steals again, but he might not get 20 minutes because wala si Diallo. It might increase to 25, 27. That should help him get to 33, 34 fantasy points again. So I like that. I like that Hampton. Ngayon, there are other players na medyo okay ako, like magka $10 na ba tayo?
Yeah, sige.
Yung Jalen McDaniels from Philly at $10. I think he's assuming Tobias is out and PJ Tucker is out, he's gonna start again, and he's probably gonna score more than Melton, no? But he also has the steals component that as Melton, no? So he's a guy na I'm considering there. And Javon Carter, in case Drew is out, which is very big possibility. I think at point guard, no? Javon is a guy who walang takot naman yan mag-score. He should be another player to watch out for. Mo Wagner. Wendell, another player I have more than 50% thing na baka out. Mo Wagner should be another player na $10. Hindi kayo maubusan ng $10 tomorrow eh. Kahit na hindi 10, kahit na mga 11. Like si Suggs, 11. And if mag-start si Suggs, I think that's super cheap. No, yung Melton is 12, yung Isaiah Joe is 12. So I think those players are all viable. Eh. It's matter of siguro yung positionings na lang kung saan kasi shooting guard to, so baka hindi niyo piliin. So yung mga
may
ano na
hula
lang.
factor din. I mean,
Oo.
doon sa mga nabanggit mo na $10, $11. They're good, they can be good, pero huhulaan mo dyan who will perform among all of those, no?
Safe to say though na yung Detroit, maagata yung game ng Detroit. 8 o'clock, tama ba? 7. So one of the early games. So kung mag-lock na yung lineup ng Detroit kung sinong lalaro, sinong hindi, you have to play someone there. I think the value there is just too much, no? Kung wala yung Killian, wala yung lahat, Diallo and everybody. You have to choose someone there. I think Ivy, if everybody's out, is really
the safest choice.
Safest and appealing din kasi. 17 lang. So pwedeng tingnan yun, no? And Bagley maybe for a big, no, if you want to. So let's see. Wait nyo mag-lock yan. Pero yun nga, the others, pag-usapan natin yung mga good matchups. Doon kayo magbase kung paano nyo ipapasok yung mga players na nabanggit namin.
Alright. So yun guys, 8 games lang, no? Pero habang pinag-uusapan natin, parang big 10, 11 games late. No? Kasi ang daming options, daming pwedeng pagpilian.
Pag DFS kasi, pag nagsisili season, lalong sumasarap eh.
Tsaka dumadami. Yung mga hindi mo maririnig before, bigla mo maririnig. Yung mga RJ Hampton, parang baka yung iba dyan, tatanungin, sino ba yan? Di ba? Pag hindi ka sobrang sanay, diba? Sino ba yung player na yan? Diba? So, the rest naman, nababanggit na natin before. But not as consistently. So, now, like Kumish said, yung Detroit, one of the tanking teams, yung Utah, diba? Another team na baka mayroong mga values dyan, yung OKC, baka biglang magkaroon ng mga new players in the list na mga maglalaro. So, aabangan natin yan lahat. Alright, that's it for Courtside today. And with that, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hall-DFS.com, the web page. And of course, yung Facebook group. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.